Good day again from the Shaking family on day 266 of our weight loss journey. It's a beautiful Saturday spring morning. There's clear skies and it's nice and warm and not too hot or humid like it gets in the height of summer. Yeah, it's the weekend again. I've got 2 days off. I'm still not used to these 2-day weekends because when I was doing the traffic control it was 4-day weekends. But it is what it is, and I still prefer doing the work I'm doing now to traffic control. So that's the issue. I'm still fighting with them from traffic control. When I returned that ute, they kept $1,000 of my pay because there was a scratch on the door. And since then, they've refunded me almost $300. They said it was $700 to repair. And I've asked for an invoice or a quotation, and they're refusing to give it to me for some reason, so I don't know what they're hiding. I've been sending email after email after email, phone call after phone call, and I phoned again on Friday, and I said, conveniently, there was nobody there to talk to me about it. And I said, look, if I don't get any satisfaction, I'm going to take it to Fair Work. You can't just keep money from you and then not refuse to say or show how it was spent. It's absolute nonsense. I don't believe that there was $700 damage, and they won't come forward with any proof that it was. And I'm getting really upset with it. The company is such a crook. They would try and get 5 cents out of us if they could while we were working there. I couldn't say anything while I was there, but now that I've left, I'll badmouth them to anybody and everybody who would listen, because they are really just scum. They cheated us out of so much money while we worked there. They would give us these phantom shifts just to reduce our rate by $9 an hour and all sorts of things like that. And they pay the least for ute allowance in the whole industry. They're just crooks through and through, and it's a family-owned business. Even the family are leaving. So that tells you something about them. But I've ranted enough about that now, and I'll see what happens if I get a response to this last request of mine. Otherwise, I will go to Fair Work and see if I can get some sort of resolution. It's just ridiculous. It's like me saying to you, or you're asking me to go and buy something for you, and I say, well, that'll be about $80, and you give me the $80, and then I go and buy it, and I find it on a special, and I pay $10, and I come back to you, and I say, well, it was only $60, here's your $20 change. They say, oh, really? Can I see the receipt? No, you can't see that. You must just trust me. You must just believe what I'm telling you, how much it costs. It's totally ridiculous. Anyway, I've ranted enough about that now. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. I have a few things I have to do the weekend. Also, treat meal tomorrow. I'm going to do. I've got a pork loin and a lamb shoulder they're fairly small in size, and there's a lot of bone in them. So I'll do both of them on the smoker tomorrow for treat meal. I'll try and get it on early as I can. So that, at least I don't have to rush off to any sort of work tomorrow night. And if it takes a bit longer, it takes a bit longer. I'm not going to stress over it. As previous ones, I've had to rush them at the end because I've had to walk off to work or something. And yeah, so hopefully they're going to turn out good. Not sure what we'll have with it yet. And also it'll be a celebration for Monday for us, because on Monday, Margaret and myself are married 32 years. A fairly long time. I keep telling her I would have got less for murder, but that's the way it is. So that's our Monday celebration will be included in tomorrow's treat meal. Lindsay's not working at the moment. She's went for an interview, and apparently she secured the job, but it's going to take about 2 weeks for the paperwork, and they're going to train her up as a manager. Which is quite positive on her part. So she's at home, and the grandkids are here because it's school holidays, and so Dominic will most likely come down tomorrow, so we'll have a family together for the street meal and celebration for Monday. Yeah, that's about all that we're going to say. Weigh in tomorrow again, so hopefully the scales are going to tell the right story. I don't know. I've hit this plateau for some reason, and hopefully I'm going to break through it. We'll see what the rest of the family do. as well on the scales. I still haven't changed anything in the plan. Even though I'm working now in the city, I still have the shakes and snacks at the same time as I was at home, except the only difference now is instead of having the cooked lunch that I had when I was working night shift, we now have a cooked dinner when I get home from work. So yeah, hopefully it's going to all work out again once I break through that plateau. I'm way over on my mini target, which was supposed to be the end of last month, below 105, and I've just been stuck on this 110, 109, 110. And I don't know, I'm just hoping that it'll start breaking through that, and I'll just change that target for the end of this month, which is another week away, but I don't know if it'll happen. Again, tomorrow week will be the 2nd of October, so it's new photographs and measurements again. So yeah, that's about all that I've got to say today. I'm glad to be outside again instead of stuck in that room early in the morning with the lights reflecting in my spectacles. I don't know what to do about that. So yeah, with that I'm going to just finish off this video, and with all the regular stuff again, you know, but those comments please are so valuable and helpful to us, keeping us on track and keeping us motivated. And also that thumbs up apparently down there, you know, if it's worth a little click, then why not? It's not going to cost you a lot of time, and apparently it does good things for the channel. And also, if you haven't subscribed, or you've only just found us, or whatever the case may be, please just hit the subscribe and the little bell, and you'll be notified when we drop the next one, and that will be tomorrow with Weigh In Sunday. So with that, it's thanks for watching the Shaking Family, and see you tomorrow. Bye.